Hello traders out there in Traderland. This is the weekend edition, good through Sunday, April 14th, 2013. As you see here, closing out the day on Friday, you had basic materials taking a massive loss. For the week, thing that I'm interested in is financials. It's actually smack dab in the middle. Not strong, nor is it weak. Basic materials, however, lagging the pack. For the month so far, we're just halfway through here. Basic materials taking a massive wallop. There could be some buying opportunities come in here, but defensive sectors stay very strong. Healthcare doing well, utilities doing well. This is GLD, iShares on gold. Massive crash, huge volume. We have gold on fire right now. The ship is going down. Here, I thought we had a great opportunity on silver for a breakout. It never come to fruition. We broke down instead, breaking major support with volume. To jump in right now would be suicide. Now, if I go to gold on the weekly chart, remember you can always blow up the video and look at this in high definition, full screen. On the weekly chart, big drop. A lot of times when you get huge drops like this, you will get a rebound. So a rebound is probably in the works right now, but so much support has been broken. Even a monthly support line coming across has been broken on the major indices. Take a look here at the S&P. This is the monthly chart on the S&P. Now for the month, this is still an active candlestick. I think we will drop back down before the month is over. I've been calling that, and I'm going to continue to call that. I think now that we knocked at the door at 1600, it should only go down from here. On the weekly chart, let me show you something. If we go back in time, and when I say back in time, we're talking the year 2000. So watch this big blue line coming across here, right here, 2007. And that is precisely where we're at right now. We are at this area of resistance and slightly over it. So because we are slightly over it, we could be breaking through. And the markets need that to happen. But I think it's more of a resistance area. On the daily, we popped up now. We have a lower high, lower low, hanging man trend reversal pattern. I think that we hit this resistance part and we should probably go into some bearish activity going into next week. For all you guys playing technical stocks on the NASDAQ is still showing on a daily weakness here. If you go to the weekly chart, you can see we're hit this area of resistance, and we have not busted through that yet. So we're at resistance. We've been here a few times. Resistance, we drop. Resistance, we drop. Resistance, we drop. Resistance, we drop. Resistance, will we drop? We certainly have that opportunity. On the monthly chart, still some breathing room up above, but we are in a rising wedge, which is really no good here for the markets at all. And for Google, this is a monthly chart at support. On the weekly chart, it looks beautiful. This is a big run up, beautiful bull pullback, and you have a piercing pattern. Well, it's more of a bullish thrusting pattern heading up. And on the daily chart, the problem is we're hitting our head at resistance, but we really didn't sell off on Friday. We have a chance of breaking through. We'll be watching that. Now, Apple sold off on Friday by 1%. On the daily, we're under some pressure. We're going sideways though. We need to not drop much more here. On the weekly chart, we could be bouncing, giving us a W. You can see it right here. So if the markets start to go bullish, especially if we get over 450, we have a great opportunity for Apple to take off. And you can see the slowing of the descent on the monthly chart here on Apple. Not too bad. And if you look here at Facebook, let's go to the weekly chart. You'll see that we drop, pop, and we're finding resistance right now at the rising weekly moving average. And if you go here to the daily, we up. We're under pressure. We could be pulling back here. Even with the down market on Friday, the VIX also went down. So it shows that there's no fear out there to speak of. On the weekly chart, we're at a support area coming across here at 12. And on a monthly, a lot of support right below us. So something we will be watching also. A little side note, on Facebook, the biggest group of followers we have here at Grok Trade is Thailand. So for all you guys over there in Bangkok and Thailand, thank you for being followers of us. Now, if any of you speak great English, I'd like to talk to you. Private message me there on Facebook, especially if you are a great trader and somebody that is well educated in the world of trading. Speaking of Facebook, this is a recent picture we just received from Sam. I believe she is from Belize, and she is probably trading stocks here with this computer. At least I'll make that assumption, or she's surfing Facebook. But hey, thanks, Sam, for sending in your picture. If anybody else has a picture to send in, please send them in. I'd love to post them. And there's some big news coming out on Rachel Fox. She's an actress known to be on the show Desperate Housewives, and you've probably seen her being interviewed on all the financial networks here as of late. But big news on this, stay tuned. You'll want to stay until the end of this video because I added something new. It's a little video that someone did for us. I think you'll like it. Anyway, meet David. David is the average person that comes to our formalized trading education. 85% of the students that come through are male, 15% female, usually between the ages of 35 to 50 years of age, college educated, middle to upper management. And what's interesting here is most students that come through have a slant towards being engineer type of individuals or pilots. We have a lot of professional pilots that come through, or just recreational pilots. Many are business owners, and get this, we have a lot of people that come through who are lefties. It's very interesting. We do have people come through, and right now the users that come from 155 countries, and I believe from our last count we have mentored students from 15 or 16 different countries. Don't hold me to that, it's somewhere around there. Anyway, for you to do anything worthwhile in the markets, you have to have formalized trading education. We're doing that next weekend. It's only 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It will give you everything you need to start trading with great confidence in the live markets. Furthermore, we are your best chance of helping you reach your full potential out there in the markets. So anyway, if you're interested in hearing a little bit more, go to the website, click on mentoring, read about the mentorship program here, but fill out the form. When you fill out the form, you'll be contacted by Carolina. You're going to get an email from her, and she will be able to answer all your questions. More importantly, she'll be able to tell you more about the program and why it's so valuable. Feel free to go through and watch the videos down below. Also, if you speak Spanish, and especially if you're there in Mexico, definitely look into our Mexico mentorship coming up in a couple months, and we're going to do a live mentorship in Vegas. So there you have it. Threw a lot at you as far as the education is concerned on the stock market itself, and leave you with one last chart. Remember that the S&P weekly is at major resistance. If we don't pass through that, expect to see a very bloody week going into next week. So there you have it. You get the best of technical analysis right here. You have a chance to share this with your friends. I appreciate it if you do. Take care and very safe trading. And remember that trading for capital preservation outweighs trading for a profit.
Hi, my name is Mike, and I wanted to take a quick moment to tell you about Grok Trade's 3-day mentorship program. The past few years have been really rough for us. I've lost a lot of money in the markets, didn't really know which ones would be a winning stock, and really I spent my head behind a computer a lot, buried in trying to figure out what the charts and the graphs really mean, and analysis was just not my thing. So finally there came a point where, I've been watching the Grok Trades 3-day or the free market reports and videos that they do. And I've always wanted to take their 3-day mentoring program. However, I never found the time. But finally I said to myself, there's got to be a point where you stop losing money and you got to learn to do this right if you're going to do it at all. And that's when I made the mental commitment to go ahead and take the Grok's training. The 3-day course, the 3-day mentorship program has been amazing. I now have the confidence that I need to be able to pick the right stocks, look at the data, throw out the fluff, and get right down to what I need to look at to make the decisions. And now I don't have the weakness in my trading strategies anymore. So I only wish I really found it sooner. I know this is going to be a great thing for you. Every trader needs to have a mentor of some kind. The Grok trade system is a logical choice, and it's been fantastic for us, and I know it'll do the same for you. Thanks.